Welcome back to Treasure Hunting with Jebus, guys, and we are here out in Washington, D.C. Just picked up this amazing looking unit. Kind of whispering because I saw somebody over there. Somebody over there just cleaning out a unit that just found a loaded 357 in the unit, so maybe we can finally get that gun unit we've been looking for. But anyway, we paid 170 bucks for this unit. I'm inside again because people are everywhere. But 170 bucks, looks to be loaded. Shoe boxes, that looks like Louis Vuitton over here, so without further ado, let's get digging. Alright guys, so the main reason I bid on this, and the only reason I think it went for 170 is because of this right here. But DC is also like the freaking nation's capital for fake products, so let's see if we can see anything in it. It feels like leather. It does say Louis Vuitton, Paris, made in France. I could tell you, like, comparing this one to the last one we bought, this one is just significantly cleaner. And it's full of other bags too. Let's see what else we got in here. That's a big purse. It doesn't have a brand in it though. It's probably, like I said, a cheap little Poshmark one. But that Louis Vuitton ends up being real. I mean, 170 is nothing compared to what it's worth. This one has nothing in it either. Oh, there's something. Can you read that?
Patricia Nash.
It says Italian leather. I'm telling you, like, if I learned one thing from these storage units, Italy, money. Hand weight, this. Yeah, it looks like about it. So we'll definitely have to do is look up the Louis Vuitton, see if we can find a serial number and things like that when we get home, because that's the big money if it's in there. Let me just get this out the way peacefully.
Oh, is that thing broken?
What? Oh no, the strap broken? Where's it come off?
Oh, okay.
Comes off?
Yeah, I can't put it on there, but it just goes right there.
Before anyone goes crazy, I literally had these in my pocket. I forgot to put them on. I'm just not accustomed to this yet. I'm getting there. Give me time. Alright, what's in this one? Nothing.
Awkward purse.
That's a weird purse. It's like rubber plastic purse.
Jellies.
Yay! What's in here first? That looks like it's somebody's junk drawer. Yep. Junk drawers are interesting now. Are these all like fans? Alright. What else we got in here? One of those like cable splitters. Man, it's been a while since I've seen that. Thumbtack super glue, sticky stuff. That's what it's all about. $170 like right there. Other than that, it looks like a bunch of junk, so we'll go through it all once we get it home. Oops. Two's in the lower one. If all these shoe boxes are full of shoes too, man, this could be a good unit. Is this all towels? Oh yeah, I don't know, it's like glassware. This stuff I found out, like, you can sell this at the flea market, but this time of year it's like literally just sitting junk because no one's gonna buy it locally. So that kind of sucks. Just heavy junk you can't get rid of right now. We do have window unit. Yeah, twin window fan. It is in there, but it has been used. Looks like two of them actually. Yeah, two of those. Cool. What's this big jacket up here? No. Let's see. Give me a brand name, that's all I want.
Bag.
Karen Sport. Cool. Never heard of it.
Wish we had a bag.
What?
Wish we had a bag.
Yeah, that'd be
throw all that
nice.
clothing. Just clothing.
This is a leather man. But everything's big sizes. Big sizes usually can get more. Like that was a 3 and that leather one was a 4, so could be worth a little bit more. Let's test our faith here. Shoebox. I'm scared. Hey, they're in there. They look to be in like new shape. I don't think they've ever been worn. Look at that.
Look at the bottom.
Yeah, that's the okay, they've been worn. Not very much. That's one box of shoes. That must mean, hopefully means they're all full. Let's see what's in here, I guess. Henry, Fiera. Those are in there as well. Oh, they're just like dirty at the bottom. Like this stuff will come off with the white. What about this one? Another pair of shoes. What are those? They're definitely like dirty at the bottom, but why are they wrapped in plastic? Does this box say anything? Because the shoe doesn't that I see. Looks plain to me. J. Hudson. I don't think that's a big name in it. Bernie Mav. Those are in there too. Those gotta be new. No, they've been worn.
Just dirty bottom. It looks
Yeah.
like they've been worn around like the house.
Yeah, definitely someone that took care of the shoes. What is that? 4 gig or 4G hotspot. Not in there. Okay, those have seen better days. Are these? Oh,
They're Michael Kors.
those are Michael Kors, and these are Parade. There's 2 pairs of shoes in this one.
Those have seen better days. Michael Kors are good.
Yeah, I mean, I'm pretty sure Michael Kors would be worth more than the Parade anyway. Maybe. If not, I'll know in the comments, trust me. Champion shoes. Those are decent. Not great, but not awful. I'm piling all this up on here in the box I'm gonna have to go through next. 'Cause I'm smart. Rogue 9. I mean, they're in there. Even if we get like 5 to 10 a piece on these on Poshmark, I mean, there's like gotta be 15 to 20 pairs of shoes. That could be the money back right there. And if that Louis Vuitton bag is real, money, money, money. Hat. Even if it's not, we got $100 for the last Louis Vuitton bag and it was fake, so. What are Pierre drums? I never even heard of them. Those gotta be new. Why are they in a fancy bag? Now they've been worn too, but not much. Like all these shoes seem to be in the exact same condition. Slightly worn on the bottom, but other than that, pretty good shape. It's even got a tag on it for 48 bucks. So, nothing too high class, I guess. I don't want to keep going through all of these. There's just too many. They all feel like they're heavy, so pretty sure they all do have shoes in them. So, let's see what's in the green bag. All bags. You know, this is random junk, isn't it? Galaxy or G-Pad X. Something's in there. I don't think it's the phone. Just the charger. Yeah. Still Samsung charger, right? Or LG. Bills? Does that mean like $100 bills in here? No, that means literal bills.
No
Boo. What?
There's no bills. Oh, bills.
Oh.
Hey. That's a
Smart tab.
Alright.
That's something. I mean, there could be something in there, guys. Last time we found a bag of paperwork in DC, it was more paperwork. If you haven't seen that video, check it out now. It was like $600 in cash. There's the box for that, too.
It's the same box.
Yeah, I just realized it's for the G-Pad, though. Book. G6. Not in there. Versus. What did it say?
Money exchange.
Nice. So yeah, it's definitely worth the 170. What's this? There's a purse in here, but this thing is like, look at that, it's knotted. Well, I guess that'll have to be something we do when we get home. Oh well, looks like a lot of purses in there. Let's get these shoe boxes out the way now. This takes skill. Lots of skill. No. Boom.
Haha.
Dang it, I remember my gloves and I forgot my pocket knife. Oh, that was easy. I'm glad it is closed. Did you guys see what the box said? Look at that. Regulated medical waste. That would have been pretty bad if that's what it's actually in there. It's like a box of used needles.
We can put some of the clothes in there because it's not all waste.
Yep. If there's actually used needles in there, I can imagine everyone would have had a field day. Told you. This is why you have gloves. Look at that. Those are all hairpins, it looks like.
Yeah.
That all looks like clothes. Yeah, pretty much all clothes. Alright. Like you said, we could definitely fit a lot of stuff in here to make the haul
heavy already?
easy. Huh?
Is it heavy already?
It's not too heavy.
Look.
Oh, whoa. Ooh. Oh, this could be a good unit right here. What is that?
Just a fryer.
An old school deep fryer. Well, alright then. Looks like a bunch of books. Got my interest. Is this all like a bag full of bags?
Makeup bag, it looks like.
Alright then. You don't have my interest. Weird stuff. That's kind of cool though. Definitely looks handcrafted.
I have a couple of them still. I don't know when to take something like that.
Yeah, me neither. Man, I hope we get this in one trip. Gonna have to load those boxes up. Hello, buddy. Woo! Check that out. 2 Louis Vuittons, if they're real, of course. Well, I can't tell you what it feels like now, but looks to be a good one. Full of completely random stuff, too. Junk. Looks like another junk drawer. How many junk drawers does one person need? I don't know if like the internal mark, there's a little stamp right here, but there's supposed to be one on the inside. It might be on the bottom underneath of all that. What about these? I mean, the zippers say Louis Vuitton on it, so fingers crossed. That's all you can do.
Well, if they let's not slide that.
Sure, I'm not. Oh man, there's a lot in here. There's a bag. What is this one? Leatherman. Again, it's like the second or third Leatherman we found. Hopefully that's a good brand, because I never heard of it. This stuff's all on hangers. But, bikini? Bikini? I don't know. This sounds expensive. Weatherproof. We found overalls on that brand. They're like $25, $30 to use just for the overall, so assuming that's more. Ava Vive. Ooh, fur. Ooh. What does that say? Leonard? It has a dry cleaning tag on it, so that'll be fancy. Look at that fur, though. I have to like slide my sleeve down and touch it with my wrist just to see what it feels like real fur now. That looks nice for sure. Oh, whoa. Jeez. What do you have in here? All clothes? Looks like a full bag of clothes, so we'll just go through that at home. Stop it, phone. What we got in here?
Linens.
Epsom salt. More clothes, yeah. That's just about it. Well, alright then. Clothes could be money though. Even with the shoes and the 2 Louis Vuitton bags. If the Louis Vuitton bags are real, I've already made bank on the unit. If they're fake, I'm still making money, just not as much. What is that? Presswick and More. And that is a styling company. What is this one? Venzetta. Alright, what's in here? bras. Beautiful. That's a whole bag of bras. What about this one? That's a whole bag of socks. That's where the money's at. Socks. Used socks. $100 a pair. That looks like underwear now. Sweet. Underwear, socks, and bras. That's what I wanted. This is a Dot. Ugh. Here we got, that's just Old Navy, nothing special. And here we got, I don't know, Studio. I'm hoping when we go home and start looking some of these brands up, I'm like, yes, yes, yes. Ashley Stewart. Let's see what's in here. More purses. Cool. If they're good brands. If not, still, like I said, even cheap purses, you still get something for. Do you see a brand on that anywhere? No. Me neither. Probably a cheap one. We'll look in more detail at home. It's got something in it. Ah, yes, bag of jewelry. Definitely costume jewelry.
I think this one's Junie and Bert.
Ugh, there's a lot of purses in there. Look at that.
Junie and Bert.
Cool. There's a lot in there. There's no way I'm gonna get them all out right now. I mean, look how far down that goes. There's like layers of purses. That's awesome. Still wrapped up. Please be like Prada, Coach or something. Or Louis, we'll take that too. It says on a button. Can you see that?
It's just a bunch of numbers.
Guess we'll move this out the way. We're running out of room in here, but we gotta get through everything. That does look like more clothes. I see tags. How much to Adidas pants? Brand new, $29.99 on it. Take that.
Last two totes.
More clothes.
Bags. Take that bag out.
This?
No, this thing.
Laundry bag. Let's see, anything else in there? No, it looks like just mostly all just clothes. Oh, what's in the last one? Probably the same thing. Yeah, actually might be more bags. No clothes. Alright guys, so $170 unit. Like I said, the Louis Vuitton bags and the clothes do look expensive. If the bags are real, we made so much money in this unit. If not, definitely still making money. Still have a lot to go through when we get it home. So I'm gonna try to load the car up, get it back, and then we'll do a recap. See you then. Alright guys, so let's do a recap on this storage unit. The reason you didn't see the prices popping up this time is because it's just a crap ton of small items worth small amounts. The only two big items are the Louis Vuitton bags that we're still not sure about. But before we get into that, we had a total of about 21 different pairs of shoes, and the prices range from as low as $10 to some of them were as high as $35 to $40. So on the shoes alone, this is a $170 unit. We're probably doubling just on the shoes, not including nothing else. We also had pretty much an entire tote full of purses, which again, range, some of them were cheaper, some of them were at $5, and some of them were as high as like $50. So again, I think, how many purses was there? Like 12 to 14, something like that?
Yeah, I mean a lot.
A lot of purses. So you're probably talking another few $100 just in purses as well. And of course, the big things which we're not sure about, I'm gonna go out on a limb. I think they're fake right now, but I don't know. Last time I thought they were real, they were fake. So maybe if I think they're fake, they're real. Fingers crossed. But it does feel like genuine leather this time. Last time it felt like that, what would you call it? Like fake leather, pleather type thing, not real. This time it does feel like leather, but I've searched all through in the inside and I cannot find like a serial number anywhere. I know that's a big sign that if it doesn't have a serial number, it's probably fake, but I don't know if they can come off or they rub off or stuff like that. But we look at the inside. Last time it looked fake. This one's like so nice feeling. It does have like the heat stamp right here. The designs on the bag itself add up. We watched a lot of videos to try to figure this out, so that's why I feel like I know so much without this right now. But the big thing is, it does not have a serial number that I can see, unless it came off. I don't know if they can rub off or anything like that. But it feels real. Same goes for this one. This one also feels very real too. A lot better than the other ones. The other ones just felt cheaply made, but this one does as well. And as you saw, I popped up in a video. If these things are real, I mean, those prices were used. You're talking over $1,000 still each, over $1,000 a piece. But if they're fake, more like $50 to $100 or so. So it's like a big difference, yeah. Even if it's fake, we still make a lot of money in the unit because all the clothes and things that add up. But if they're real, I mean, it's like the biggest score in any unit we've had. So I don't know. I know some people say you can take these. I literally have like comments go back and forth. Somebody says you can take these to a Louis Vuitton place or outlet and they'll tell you if it's real. The next person says, well, Louis Vuitton doesn't verify anymore. So I'm like, I don't know what to do no more. I really don't. So if anyone has any suggestions on this, let me know. But that's that. We also have this weird looking thing that we don't know if it's like a souvenir from somewhere or something that's actually like, you know, handcrafted and old. Not too sure on that. We have a lot of random things like this that we've saved because I'm scared to sell them. I'm scared that like, I'm gonna go sell one for like 20 bucks and it's gonna end up being like a 500-year-old artifact that's worth thousands of dollars. So if anyone has an idea where we could take things like that, especially if you remember, I think the second storage unit video we did here, we found those really, really old looking statues. I still have those because I'm just afraid to sell them. Like I've had somebody offer $50 for it, but I'm like, it's just what if? What if it's really that old? It's like thousands of years old and it's worth like thousands or even $1 million for some of those things. You know, I can't let it go. So I really gotta find somewhere to take them. I still have them in a box somewhere. This tablet works, and it works like brand new. It's it's not like a name brand or anything, not an iPad unfortunately, but it does work well. It's probably just something you get from Walmart. It's a smart tab on the back, but it's speed. Like these, you know, after like a year or two of usage, they get so slow you basically just want to throw them. So this one feels like it's never been used, or if it has been used, very, very lightly. There's nothing on here, like nothing's been downloaded, nothing's signed in, there's no picture, so I don't know what the hell they used it for, but maybe they used it, who knows. And we also found this thing in there, which I'm not really too sure on, but it says Koji Pottery, a unique piece of art. Which way does it go? I can't even tell. Okay, this way.
That way, yeah.
But check that out. That's another thing that we haven't been able to find much information on because most of the writing on the card is all in Chinese, I'm guessing. And yeah, I can't read that to save my life. And one part that's not in Chinese is just saying like pottery, blah, 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 blah. It doesn't tell us anything about it. So don't really know if that's just another cheap souvenir or something that's worth a lot of money. I have absolutely no idea. But anyway, with this unit, the main money is going to be coming from all the purses and all the shoes and the Louis Vuitton bag if they're real. And if not, like I said, they're still, I bet you even if they're fake, we'll still get 150 bucks for the pair at least. But if they're real, oh, you'll definitely see a community post or something. But we're going to try to find that out over the next couple of days. Fingers crossed for us. I hope so. But anyway, guys, that's going to be it. So thank you so much for watching the video. If you did enjoy, make sure to leave it a big fat thumbs up. And if you're not already, hit that subscribe button for awesome treasure hunting videos every single day of the week. And if you want to follow us on our social media, links will be on screen. Just click the links down in the description below. Make sure you follow us on whatever you have. Thank you so much for watching. And until next time, peace out.